So I have right here this FIFINE XLR, and I've been using it for like a month now, maybe a little longer. It's really nice and cool. It's really easy to put together. I have only a few complaints about it, right? Like mine's kind of upside down in the picture. This wasn't, printed like this. It was like reverse. So I think I got like a bad print on it. And another thing is, when it comes to this, sometimes this, see, it struggles to turn green a lot, especially like if you just wash your hands or something. You really struggle to turn green sometimes, but it's working right now. And these touch buttons up here, sometimes it's really hard to do it too, but it's working right now, which is pretty good, and I like it. This arm is really nice though. I really like this arm. It's really sturdy and nice. If you get it and it's like bumping up and down the wire, I think it's supposed to do that so it can move around easier. This is really sturdy too. I have not had to re-tighten this at all whatsoever, so that's nice. I wish that there was like maybe some up here to better organize the cable, like something that can come down here, latching on. That way you don't got to worry about it. And for this, I wish there was a way to like tighten it without having to feel like you're untightening at the same time. But other than that, it's really good, nice quality. All my friends tell me they like it. It stretches really far too. Like it can stretch really far if you get it set up. Cause my bed's like right there, so if I want to lay down in bed and talk on the game, I can do that. I definitely recommend this joint. I got it for a nice little price point, and it's pretty cool, and it's colorful, and it's nice. Oh, also this comes off too easy. I wish that was like this could stay on a little bit better too, cause I pull this off all the time by mistake. Other than that, pretty nice, and I recommend it.
And it's got actually a lot of great features to it. Just go over a couple of things for you here. As you can see in this package, it comes in 3 pieces. First thing is this really nice long USB cable connects to your PC. Can be used in USB mode or obviously connect to a mixer as a cardioid. Doesn't need phantom power, which is really nice. And it's got this really nice clamp and arm rig here. They're made out of metal, very durable. Has a little bit of noise to the springs, but other than that, no complaints whatsoever. Actually does a great job. And then you have the microphone itself, and this microphone has actually got a lot of great features, which I'll go over here in a few minutes just to give you a quick show around of it, the back side and the front side. As you can see, there's the XLR and USB connections and the headphone port. And the really cool thing about the headphone port is if you plug your headphones into it, you can use it for your active headphone set, so you don't have to run another set to your computer, which is really nice. And as you can see here, it's got the red light indicating that the microphone's off. Tap it, green, microphone's on. It's a really great feature. And on top of it, you have separate knobs for your gain control and for your headset control. So, and that button here controls the RGB, which it lights up in multiple different patterns. And if you hold it down, it'll shut it off, which is nice if you don't want any kind of lights. I like a little bit of RGB sometimes. And again, that's your gain control and your headphone control your volume. So like I said, this has got a lot of great features. Highly recommend, especially for the price. I think I only paid around $60 for this, actually $57. So pick yourself one up.
So I just bought this mic for my son's computer PC. So you can see it has like a stand. You can put it. It's pretty well built and looks very nice. You have on top of it a mute button. So you can see you have like LED lights on the back. On the bottom part, you do have like a button for changing the LED color. It looks pretty awesome. And you also have like a volume control for the mic itself and the headphones. You can plug the headphone on the back and also a mic. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. It works great. Yeah, I've been using it for Fortnite. It's been working pretty good.
Okay, and get that. I don't think that's normal behavior. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, and I have this thing connected to my PC, which is technically grounded through a power supply in the metal case. And if I attach an anti-static wrist strap to myself, it doesn't work. I just need to make contact with something metal, like my PC case, or this metal part of the microphone, and then this button works again. Which makes no sense.
I plugged it in, should be connected. It's on, connected to the PlayStation. I'll even unplug this. Still nothing. And it says on here that there's no microphone. It used to say FIFINE microphone and now it doesn't. And it also sometimes does, like, when I plug it in, it would just go like this. Like, it would just, this thing doesn't even work. The tap to mute. See, now it's doing it. See, this happens. Now it's here, and if I'm not pressing anything. See, this is for volume. It shouldn't do anything with this. See, disconnected. It doesn't work. It would just do this, and now sometimes it doesn't even turn on the light. Do not buy this.
Guys, it came. Here we go. So there they are. This is that. It has a USB cable. Oh, put that down. This is so cool. This is I don't know. I'm only like it's kind of heavy to me. People on YouTube been saying it's light. This is heavy. This is really nice. I love it. I was gonna set it up. Wait a minute. I'll bring it back. Alright, guys, we got everything set up. Look at this. This is so cool. Yo. Wow. This is so cool. Yo, hello? This is so cool. I'm touching my mic too much. Yo, I can literally hear myself through the thing. Alright, I'm back.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to my review. I'm sorry I don't have a video to show of what this looks like, but you are welcome to see the image for reference just to see how it is set up. With this being a dynamic microphone, I am able to record audio with the amount of background noise that is happening currently, like people talking, my cats in the background meowing, airplanes and trains that are passing by, and it's really, really nice. This also comes with a cable, and it is a USB-C to USB, a plug-and-play feature kind of deal. You can also use this mic for XLR and mixer connections as well, so best of both worlds on that. This is great for needing something for the time being if you are trying to stay within budget, starting out as a streamer, podcaster, musician, and more. I appreciate you listening and have a good one.
This is the FIFINE microphone. Here's a size comparison with it in the desktop. The arm itself is very well put together, I would say. Very sturdy, of course, with tension knobs here and here in order to make sure that you're able to manipulate your arm easier. It also has a couple tension knobs here and here so that this won't sway as much as little as you want it to. Here's the mute button, just needs a simple touch or a swipe, and it's on or off. And of course, who doesn't like a little bit of RGB, right? Now, the sound quality itself is very nice. My friends and people around me have told me on Discord chats, online, very good microphone. And the connectors themselves are done, thankfully, through USB-C. Something very universal, but it also has the ability for external ports like that. For a more high fidelity, high professional microphone. All in all, really good purchase for a good price.
This right here, this microphone is so nice. It's very convenient for me whenever I'm doing my podcast or I'm going live. And it's nice. It's loud. I like the settings on it. You can control the settings here, or you can control the light on it by changing the light. I think that's really cool that you can do that as well. But very good mic. If you want to start podcasting for cheap, I feel like this is a great microphone to start with. All right, enjoy.
Okay, so I have to kind of like go around it a little bit to work. Tied around really tight new scrunchie around here so I wouldn't slide this way. And I added a little bit of extra support by wrapping the tie around this way so it doesn't move downwards. Nice and tight. If that happens to you, you can just do that, I guess.